Right, we're checking back in with Becca. The countdown is on for the homeowner opener. Oh my goodness, at the Bank of America Stadium. How are things looking?
Yeah, well, it's going to be feeling a little bit more like fall football, which of course is on par because we have 1 day left until the official start of fall. So today, technically the last day of summer. And yesterday, we really heated up with that high temperature, close to around 92 degrees clocked in at the Charlotte Douglas Airport. Compare that with today, high temperature is a lot cooler, down into the middle to upper 80s. Now, yesterday's 90-degree day marked 53 days where we've seen high temperatures 90 degrees and above, compared to last year total of 47, and also beating the average per year, which is about 44. That very well could have been our last 90-degree day of the season, as temperatures, while they continue to trend above average, not nearly looking as hot. High temperatures across the greater Charlotte area, middle 80s under partly cloudy skies, and lower 70s for the high country as well. Now, looking at the hottest home openers that the Panthers have had compared to 87 that were expected for today. Well, 2019 was actually number one, 93 degrees. Second one was 2015. That was 91 degrees as well. Won't be nearly as hot for that. Outside now, 66 in Charlotte, 53 in Boone, 61 in Lincoln, 62 if you're listening in Rock Hill. Part of the reason why we're going to see just a little bit of a cool down today is we do have a weak cold front starting to move in across the area. This is going to filter in some cooler winds from the north, which is why temperatures will be several degrees cooler than what it was over the past couple of days. I could expect maybe a stray shower towards the late morning hours, but otherwise it will be a rain-free start to the work week. But rain chances gradually go up, especially starting Thursday. I'd say all the way through this weekend. Well, we'll have the chance for scattered on and off showers, a couple of thunderstorms possible. Between now and the next 7 days, some locations will have the chance to pick up anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, which is certainly something that we could need as much of the area has been introduced back into that drought status. High temperatures will stay pretty warm for the start of the work week, even going up to the upper 80s, lower 90s. We'll drop down as we get those rain chances back down into the upper 70s to lower to middle 80s. That's what we can expect as we go into the next upcoming weekend. Checking in on the tropics, that 5 a.m. advisory. This is Tropical Storm Gabrielle. Winds sustained at 65 miles per hour. So to become a Category 1 hurricane, it has to have winds sustained 74 miles per hour or greater. And that's what it's expected to do as it continues to track north-northwest. Expected to become our second hurricane of the season later on today, still steering east of Bermuda and eventually making that right-hand turn. Not going to have any direct impacts on land. That being said, another tropical wave that the National Hurricane Center is monitoring is just coming off the coast of Africa. Now is a 30% chance of tropical cyclone development, so something to keep an eye on, of course, as September is the peak of hurricane season. Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day. Today, a little bit cooler, high temperatures, middle to upper 80s across the greater Charlotte area. Tomorrow morning, starting off lower to middle 60s. Should be a fairly warm start to this upcoming fall season. Temperatures continue to heat up, upper 80s to lower 90s throughout the work week, cooling down. So our next cold front starts to bring us rain starting Friday.